Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the fourth video of my Japanese Gastronomy and Language series, and today we're going to be talking about karaage, which is Japanese fried chicken, and we're going to go over some new essential vocabulary, general words and interesting vocab in general, as well as some important grammar concepts. So here we go. Today we're going to learn 10 very important and common vocabulary words, as well as another grammatical particle, which is going to be the possession particle, and another important grammatical concept that's going to open the doors to already a whole new array of simple phrases and start building our Japanese language abilities. And so let's get into it. The first words are going to be yes and no, which is hi, yes, iie, no. Then mom and dad, haha is mom, and chichi is dad. Next we have watashi, which means I or me. San, which is a polite suffix that goes after names. For example, Tanaka-san, which means Mr. Tanaka. Inu, which is dog. And finally, neko, cat. Last two vocabulary words for today are going to be ie, which means house, and omoshiroi, which means funny. Now, let's talk about the no particle, arguably the most important particle apart from the three that we've talked about in the last video. This particle indicates possession. For example, Tanaka-san no inu desu. It's Mr. Tanaka's dog. Or, watashi no gohan desu. It's my rice. So it's always placed after the word of the word that possesses something. So Tanaka-san no, Tanaka-san, possession of Tanaka-san. Watashi no, possession of me, my possession. Now let's get into learning one of the most essential grammar concepts in all of Japanese, which are the ko, so, a, and do sets. These sets basically tell you things like this, that over there, and basically are like the pronouns that introduce certain objects. So we have the demonstrative pronouns like kore, which means this, sore, which means that, are, which means that over there, and dore, which means which. And in all of these sets, ko tends to be the one nearest to you, or the one where you say this. So is like that, or over there but near you. A means like further away, like something that's far away. And do means like which one, or what. It's like a question. So some examples of phrases using these words would be kore wa gohan desu, which would mean this is rice. Sore wa tamago desu, which would mean that is rice, but with the that referring to something that is near to the conversation. And finally, are wa ie desu. That over there is a house. And as a note, both kore, sore, are, and dore tend to be followed by particles, whereas the ones that I'm going to explain to you now, kono, sono, ano, and dono, are always followed mandatorily by a noun. So as I mentioned, when one of these demonstratives are followed by a noun, the re sound becomes a no sound. So it becomes kono, this, sono, that, ano, that over there, far from where the conversation is taking place, and finally dono, which means which. Because remember, ko means close to the person, this, near, like near the conversation. Sono means that, but also near the conversation. Ano, or well, the a sound in general, means like far away from the conversation, like that over there. And finally, do means like the question, like which one or what. We can see these words in use in these two example phrases. Kono gohan wa oishii desu. This rice, so it's followed, the kono, the this is followed with the gohan, which is the noun, is tasty. This rice is tasty. And dono ie desu ka? Which house is it? So dono, the which, is followed by the noun ie. Which house is it? Karaage literally means Chinese frying style, and this is because the dish, the frying style, came from China in the 20th century, although now it's a very Japanese integrated thing, but it did originally come from China, as I said, in the 20th century. And this dish became popular after World War II, especially because of the oil that was now being way more available than it was before in Japan, so everybody had access to oil, and that made it possible for deep fried foods like karaage to become much more popular. And nowadays, karaage is a very important dish in Japan. It's one of the staple foods, and it's very important in many different eating styles, such as izakaya, which are the casual dining and drinking places, as well as it's one of the better treats, one of the more special treats you can get in a bento box. And in general, it's just a very common food that's considered a comfort food and that can bring people together. And it has loads of regional varieties and different ways of preparation. As someone who's tried various kinds of fried chicken, I can really say that karaage is one of the ones I like the most. And I don't know, there's just something about the batter and how it's like light and somewhat like oily, but not like in a bad way, like really juicy, that it just makes it really delicious. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Matane!